Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to upload Google Drive files from Notion database. So here I am a freelance graphic designer and I am using Notion to manage my project files. So here in this case I want whenever a new file is added in my Notion database, automatically that file should be uploaded in my Google Drive as well, because here my client prefers to receive the final project files through Google Drive. So here to build this connection, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to upload Google Drive files from Notion database. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I'm a freelance graphic designer and I'm using Notion to organize my project files. So this is my Notion database which I've created with the name project files, and here I've created a table for my project files. So here in this case I want whenever a new file is uploaded in this Notion database, automatically that file should be uploaded in my Google Drive under a specific folder as well, because here my client prefers to receive the final files through Google Drive. So here to build this connection, I need to connect my Notion database with my Google Drive. And here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically, like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error-free, so you can focus on growing your business hassle-free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to connect my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as upload Google Drive files from Notion database. And here I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select your folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder in Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more link given over here. And by doing this, it will take you to our forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder in Pabbly Connect. So moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see I have successfully created a workflow with the name upload Google Drive files from Notion database, and here you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Notion. So Notion is an all-in-one productivity tool that helps people organize their work and personal lives. It combines features like note-taking, task management, databases, and calendars into one platform, making it easy to keep track of everything in one place. People use Notion to create to-do lists, plan projects, write documents, and even collaborate with others. Its flexible and customizable interface allows users to tailor it to their specific needs, which is why it's popular among students, professionals, and the teams. So here I'm going to select my trigger event as new database item, so that whenever a new database item is created, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. And now to connect my Notion with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Notion account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Notion. So here you can see Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So here I'm going to click on the select pages. And here I'm going to select all the databases so that I don't miss any specific database. But if you want, then you can select any specific database as per your need. And now here, after selecting all the databases, I'm going to click on this allow access. And authorization successful. So here it easily got connected because I was already logged in my Notion account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Notion account. So moving back to Pabbly window, and here after building a successful connection, moving forward, and now here in this database ID, I'm going to select my database ID from this drop down menu. So as I've already shown you that I have created my database with the name project files. So moving back to Pabbly window, and here I'm going to select my database ID as project files. Now here, after selecting this database ID, I'm going to add a new file in my Notion database. So for that, let me take you back to my Notion database. And here I'm going to add a new file. So for that, I'm going to enter a name here. So let's suppose I'm going to enter the name as brochure layout. And then here I'm going to upload that file. So here I'm going to select my downloaded file. And again, I'm going to enter the file type as PDF. Now here, after entering all these details, moving back to Pabbly window, and now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the URL, file name, file type, and scrolling little down, we have received the file name as brochure layout. Moving forward, and here we have received some other details of the file. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. But now here, let me tell you an important thing, that Notion is a pooling based application. That means it will capture the new response in next 8 hours. So basically what pooling based application means is that it will check for the new responses in every 8 hours. So here, if you want to change this trigger time, then you have to click on this 3 dots given over here. And from here, you have to select set trigger time. And from here, I'm going to click on this drop down menu. And here you can see you can set this trigger time for minimum 90 minutes and maximum for 24 hours. So here I'm going to select the minimum time. And then I'm going to click on the save and update it successfully. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. And here I'm going to select my action application as Google Drive. So Google Drive is a cloud storage service developed by Google that allows you to store and access your files online. With Google Drive, you can save documents, photos, videos, and many more. And then you can access them from any device with an internet connection. People use Google Drive because it provides a convenient way to store important files securely, share them with others, and collaborate on documents in real time. It also integrates with other Google services like Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, making it easy to work on projects without needing to email files back and forth. So here for my Google Drive, I'm going to select my action event as upload a file. So here in this case, I want whenever a new database item is received in my Notion database, automatically that file should be uploaded in my Google Drive as well. And now to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Drive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So now here, after building a successful connection, moving forward, and then here it is asking me for URL, folder ID, and the file name. So here, instead of entering this URL manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever a new item is added in my Notion database, automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map the file URL from the response I have received in my trigger step. So this is the file URL. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me for folder ID. So here in the instruction it says enter the folder ID here. You can get the ID from the Google Drive folder URL, example this. So here to get this folder ID, let me take you to my Google Drive folder. So this is my folder, and here you can see in the URL we have received the folder ID here. So here I'm going to copy it. Moving back to Pabbly window, and here I'm going to enter the folder ID. Now here after entering this folder ID, here it is asking for the file name. So again here instead of entering this file name manually, here I am going to map the file name. So for that I am going to map the file name from the response we have received in our trigger step. So here I am going to search for the file name. So this is the file name, so here I am going to map it. And now here after entering all these required data, I am going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response here. That means we have successfully uploaded a file in our Google Drive folder. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new PDF file with the name brochure layout under our folder that is named as project files. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation with a real-time example. And to test our automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to add a new item in our Notion database. So for that, let me take you back to my Notion database. And here I'm going to upload a new file. So for that, I'm going to click on this new. And here I'm going to give a name to my file that is clothing logo. And here I'm going to upload that file. So here I'm going to upload PNG file this time. And here I'm going to enter the file type as PNG. So now here after entering all these details, let's go and check our Google Drive folder. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see after refreshing also we haven't received the file here, because as I've already told you that here the Notion is a pooling based application. That means it will take some time to upload a new file in Google Drive. So here let's wait for some time. So now it's been some time. So now let's go and check our Google Drive folder. And here you can see we have successfully received a new file here with the name clothing logo. So let me open this for you. So this is the logo which I have uploaded. So with this we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Notion and our action as Google Drive. So that whenever a new database item is added in my Notion database, automatically that file should be uploaded in my Google Drive as well. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.